I can tell you how I'm trained in energy medicine, and I've been trained with the Four Winds Society and Alberto Violdo, who is a medical anthropologist, and the training with the Four Winds is based on indigenous practices, shamanic from South America. And so the premise is that there is this energy body that surrounds our physical body. And you know this because we all can be in someone's space and kind of feel resonance with them or not. So we know that the body has energy. And the premise of how energy medicine works is that the energy body informs and supports the physical body the same way if you had a magnet and iron filings. If you put a magnet under a piece of glass with iron filings, it organizes it. So the energy body does the same thing with the physical body. And the organs, if you will, of the energy body are the chakras and the meridians. So chakras are energy centers, and they relate to different organs in the body. And you can tell the health of a chakra by the spin of it. Just the same way you can tell the health of meridians by taking the pulse. So the energy body has a huge influence on the physical. The addiction, whether it's substance or belief systems, coping mechanisms, they're habits of things that we do in our life, or a result of things that have happened to us, even with our thoughts, whether it's a physical trauma, emotional trauma. All these things get held in the energy body. So through the process that I'm trained in, you can find that imprint that's in the field, find what chakra is affected by it, and remove the imprint, and ultimately help the health of the body. So even with emotions, we all know that there's psychosomatic illness and there's psychosomatic health. So what we think about has a huge effect on our physical body. And the energy of things that are coming at us all the time, things that get trapped in the field, you can identify where they are and remove them. And removing them and setting patterns in place for people is really what shifts that place of the addiction. You take something away, but you put a new, healthier pattern in place. I think many of us don't realize that we're picking up things all the time. And the chakra system is one of those filters that when energy is coming at us, it filters it out. And most of the time, it can do that on its own. But if there's heavy energy that comes from some type of trauma, the chakras need a little help. So through the techniques that I've been trained in, these wisdom teachings and techniques help clear and rebalance the chakra system. So the chakra system, balancing the chakras, is what we do primarily in the techniques that we're taught. Meridians, which is another Chinese medicine, acupuncture, acupressure, is another way of balancing energy in the body. But primarily what we work with is the chakra system. We also work with soul retrieval. All of these things that happen to us, we are fragmented. And so we can help a person find this place that gets fragmented and bring it back so that we become whole. Everyone, whether it's an addiction or some kind of emotional trauma, experiences soul loss in this life. So this is a process that's tremendous. When you can bring back a soul part and begin to step into being whole, that is the foundation of what's going to help you go forward.